me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. So I need to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know, we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. You sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say, welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay? That's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation. And why don't we get right on into it? Okay, we got Nelly. And we got Ashanti. And she's telling the world at some event she attended. I didn't get the video, or I didn't get the pictures from that video, that the announcer was asking her how she's doing and all this kind of stuff. And they admired what her dressing, well, what she had on, her attire. They were liking her on that. And then somehow Ashanti was sporting a bag, with a clutch bag with her and Nelly's past picture when they were dating. Then so we saw that. So I would have asked the same question. The interviewer asked her, "Hi, are y'all back together again?" At first she was trying to play coy about it, and then she just went on and said, "Yes, we are." And then the lady's like, "Okay, cool." So she wanted to talk about what she was doing now in her music career. And I'm just looking at this. Y'all remember this? I know y'all remember this. Now, he was in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. Now, some people saying he was geeked out. I'm with a lot of people that were saying he was possessed that night. I don't care what nobody say. But, a lot of people that be doing that kind of illicit type of drugs, they said, no, he was tweaking. I said, well, when you tweaking, you leaving yourself open up to receiving those bad entities as well. All right? If you believe in good, you got to believe in bad. And balance out the earth, okay? Get into it. But yeah, y'all want her back together with Nelly? I mean, if she's his, what you call it, handler, that they have in the little allegedly Illuminati circle. I mean, or have they got Nelly to be around her? I don't know, but it's weird as hell. It's weird as hell. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. Who looked up who, for one? because personally, I would like better for Ashanti. I don't want her to get mixed up if she's not in it already. You know what I'm saying? They say in the music industry they have to sell their soul and all this. I do believe that is true. Okay, I'm a firm believer of that. But I'm like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Because I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. You understand what I'm saying? To be taken in with another entity in them. I mean that's something else right there. But everybody wanted her to be back with Nelly. She wanted to be back with Nelly. And the first thing I would have said was, excuse me, what was going on with you in this particular picture? Not this particular picture, but the one that was showing he was, you know, all looking weird. But I'm gonna take you to E News, let you listen to a little audio. Um, her title read, Ashanti reveals she and Nelly are back together at the 2023 MTV VMAs award show. Okay, so we're gonna listen to a little bit of that, and then we're gonna come back with my ending commentary. All right, okay, let's see.
I'm feeling amazing. What are you doing? Because you look better than you've ever looked before all the time. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Are we going to talk about the bag? Can you show everybody the bag? I mean, I just thought it was cute. Not a huge deal, but this was the picture we took 20 years ago at the VMAs in '03. So I said, this might be cute. And then here he is opening the show. Mm-hmm. You guys are back together? Are we talking? Are we talking? I mean, you're wearing them on your bag. I'm like, wait a second. I mean, yeah. Wait, you just made all of my dreams come true. Ashanti and Nelly are back together. The world is right. I love it. I love it. Okay, what's going on with music, with everything? Super excited. I have new music coming. I just shot a video in Bermuda. Came out amazing. I did a record with ATL Jacob that's coming out called We Made Up. So I'm very excited about that. Just to have, like, first of all, women in music being celebrated so much this year, but also the 50th anniversary of hip hop. All of this that, like, you've been such a part of. What is that like? It just feels amazing, you know, coming out of COVID and being here today in such a great space in music and with women. You know, it's a blessing. So I'm just happy to be here. Please tell me you guys are going to work on more music together. You and Mr. Bag, you and we'll see. I think about, like, your music. I feel like it makes me happy, right? Like, anytime when I play an Ashanti jam, like, I'm always smiling. Thank you so. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you. Who's that artist for you? Oh my gosh, it's so many. You know what? I'm kind of really into Afro beats right now. That's like my vibe. It just puts me in a happy space. So any Afro beats artist. I gotta let you go. So can you just finish this line for me? The VMAs are amazing. You're amazing.
Okay, and that what we have. And as y'all heard, she said, yeah, they back together. I wouldn't want them back together if he is truly received the entity. You see what I'm saying? Because it may it may rub off on her in some kind of way. But yeah, let's listen to, or let me read some of the comments that were in the comment section of that particular video when she was at the VMAs this year. Okay. A lady by the name of Melissa Scott, 8441, said the woman during the interview did it right. She didn't make the entire interview about her relationship. She asked, got her answer, and changed the topic to her music. Okay. Uh, Danny Williams said Nelly and Ashanti is one of my favorite celebrity couples. Selena Carr said, I am so happy for Ashanti and Nelly. God bless their relationship and let them love each other and respect each other. I pray God put a hedge of protection around Ashanti and Nelly and protect them from haters, trolls, liars, negative people, bloggers, tarot readers, delusional people, Jezebel spirits, fake people, opportunists, harlot spirit, and anything that mean them no good in Jesus' name. Well, I was like, girl, Selena Carr just went off on the people in the comment section. And it's really not no hate. It's just trying to understand. I mean, because if you put your business out there in a public world, a public forum, you're going to get people by nature to write something back. That's just who we are. That's what we are. Okay. So my thing is, if he don't have an entity in him, it's good. It's very good to work on a relationship. But first, you gotta realize what happened, what made y'all break up in the first place. And some people go die hard for the music industry, and they get tied up in a lot of messed up situations. You know, and I used to think, people that were getting into the music industry and then they only had like one or two hits and then they fell off. But as I got into investigating a little bit, this way back when, because, they don't do too much investigating. I'm 55 years old. I just want to talk about a situation that we know happening out in them streets. I ain't trying to go up in nobody's business like that. No, because I don't want nobody up in my business like that. Now, if I sit up there and tell my business, then I'm opening up the door for people to give their opinion. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said sometimes you just gotta hush. You gotta play it low. Don't put yourself up in the media. Don't give the media nothing to talk about unless you're an actress or actor, and you're trying to promote your movie and stuff like that, or you're a business entrepreneur, you got your own business, okay, then put that out there. But if you put negative stuff out there, you can rest assured people are going to come and comment. Because when you put it out your mouth to the public, to a friend, or whatever, guess what's going to happen? You're going to end up in the media, and people going to have their opinions about it. All right, but going on, it says, was it Alicia Jacobs said, I love how beautiful Ashanti looks, and I'm super happy that she and Nelly are back together because true love should never be apart. And they are both beautiful and they just look good together. Okay. Aesthetically, yes, they both are beautiful people. Aesthetically. About their inside, I really can't tell because I really don't follow them like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not into that throwing up that Baphomet sign, which we already know the punk rockers, the heavy metals, they used to throw up that sign. You know what I'm saying? At first I thought it was a sign, but from what I've been investigating back when I, wanted to do a little investigating, that's like the devil's signal. Okay? Like, yes, we salute and everything to Satan. Okay? So, most people, come like Nelly is not no rocker. Ashanti is not a rocker. So why would you be throwing up a hand signal like that? That's what got me pondering, and looking other ways, getting my conspiracy theorist mind going and coming, okay? But anybody that saw that video when it was out, I think it was like, shoot, maybe at the middle part of the year it came out. He was like I said, he was in Australia, Melbourne, Australia. And he was just, I don't know what he was doing up on that stage, but it hit everybody news. It hit CNN. It hit all popular gossip column sites. YouTube people were talking about it. Other bloggers on other platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, they were going in and they were putting out, the videos that be talking. I hadn't learned how to do that yet. But I think I'm gonna get into that maybe next year sometime. I'm not really sure. But I was like, okay, where are we going with this? Because when I first figured it out, I was like, wait a minute, Nelly got a lot of negative stuff on his plate. Because back sometime, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, somebody had allegedly felt that he had raped them or something to that degree in a bus, in one of his tour buses. And I can't remember what the end result was for that. I think he may have paid her off. But that was on his plate. Then, him messing with illicit drugs was something that have been talked about in the mainstream media. And then the clips that I am showing you of him being possessed, or some people, like I said, want to believe he was high on some real dangerous drugs. Okay, that could have took him out of here. But I can't admit he looks very refreshed now. He looks more relaxed. Maybe he's chilled on some of that drug paraphernalia. What do you call it? Paraphernalia? What is it? Paraphernalia? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Maybe he don't left that stuff alone, and that's why he's looking like he looked when he first came out to us. Okay. But let's go back to, let's see here. Another person had said, Florence Delaville said, Ashanti always looks so beautiful and put together. Her makeup and her nails are always amazing. But the truly amazing part is that her mom has always been by her side, supporting her and holding her up as the queen she is. And her sister does a very good job at doing that as well. The mom is the lady in yellow dress right behind the interviewer. Congratulations, Mom and Ashanti. All thing you have to do is Google Ashanti and Nelly, and it will come up and it'll stroll, and you'll probably see the video that I'm getting this information out of. Okay, but let me see what was it called? It's called Ashanti reveals she and Nelly are back together at the 2023 MTV VMAs E News, and it's on E News if you just want to do E News, and it may come up that way as well. Let's continue reading. Mm, Trish Shelley Jackson McClendon 4178 says Ashanti face card never declines. All right. So everybody know Ashanti is a beautiful, hardworking woman. She was put to shame by what that man name? Murder Inc. Boss. I can't think of his name. He's light skinned. Um, she was part of that roster of a what do you call those people? The record label. I can't think of the man's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Put it in the comments section. So I'm pretty sure after this video, I'll figure who he was, but I can't at this time. But you know what? We family. I'll go and try to look it up. See who was the founder of Murder Inc. Maybe that would give me his name. Y'all making me do a little research. No, I don't want to do no research. Y'all trying to make me do research around him. Okay, but I'm bored. I ain't got nothing to do. It's the night before Thanksgiving. So I'll be putting out videos for y'all to watch after y'all get tired of being with your family members because they don't word you. They don't word you. And you got unwanted guests coming to the house, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to have that one relative that shows out all the time. Oh, Lord, I tell you. But it's good to laugh and get to actually be with family because, things, happen and we wish we'd have spent more time with loved ones. And then the Lord takes them home and we feel kind of down and upset with ourselves that we didn't, treat them a little bit better than we could have. Oh, yeah, that's who his name is. Gotti. Yeah. He had on his roster, what is it? Charlene Baltimore. He had Ashanti. He had Shink Santana, Cadillac Tom. What you call that? What boy name? Yeah, Ja Rule. He had Lloyd. And I'm like, whatever happened to Lloyd? Y'all know that song? Dad, I want you. I can't think of it now, right? But y'all know who I'm talking about, Lloyd. They filmed that in Atlanta, in Decatur. Okay, I didn't know Christina Milian was a part of that little Mo. Shine or something like that, Black Child. Levita Rayner. Those were just a few that were on the label when it was popping. I couldn't believe Bobby Brown was on his label. Free was on the label. 112 was on the label. Rod Digger, she was on the label. And some other people I don't recognize. But yeah, Murdy had Herb Gotti. He was running things over there until it just went bankrupt and had to dismantle. But Herb Gotti, he was telling some unflattering news about Ashanti. He was trying to say Ashanti and him was messing around. And maybe they was for a hot split second, but he didn't want nobody talking to I guess the first princess of Murder Inc. I think that's what they had said. Ja Rule, I think, had named her that. But I was like, Lord have mercy. Got that girl on one. He was married at the time as well. I don't know if Got is still married. But yeah, he was messing with Ashanti and was married. I said, ooh, my. how the tables turn on us. How the tables turn. But yeah, let me see if I can get back to another one and read some more of the comments. But what do y'all think about that? Y'all get down in those comments, family. Do y'all think Nelly was possessed? Or he has an entity in him and it just comes out here and there when he does the molly? What y'all think? What y'all think? Cause that's some stuff right there. Really is. That is some stuff. I got another video. Okay, Nelly confirms he and Ashanti are dating again. And this was on today.com. So let's see if we can get some audio for that. Oh, come on, phone. I need another phone, y'all. But I just got this at the top of the year. And it's not doing right. Let's see here. Can't hear them talking. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. What y'all doing? What y'all having for the holiday season? We're having here in my house chicken dressing, baked chicken, beans, green beans, rice. Uh, my daughter's making a spinach dip for herself. I don't know about want that. And we having caramel cake and lemon ice cake and let me see. What else we having? We having some special punch. Let me see. Ice cream. I said chicken dressing, right, y'all? I think it's chicken dressing. Yeah, it's chicken dressing we're having. And rolls. I think that's about it. That's enough, ain't it, y'all? Whew. But hopefully y'all have a safe and beautiful Thanksgiving. Love on your family like you never did before, because we all could be gone in a blink of an eye. Okay? But I love you a lot. Okay? Love you for coming over to the channel, supporting me, by giving me like, share, and comment down in those comment sections. And y'all have a safe one. Be safe out there, because it is shopping season for Christmas, if you believe in that. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.